Space is a theater of enormous, relentless forces, where planets and moons perform a slow, majestic ballet around their stars. For billions of years, these celestial dances seemed choreographed, predictable, and peaceful. But a surprising announcement by Neil deGrasse Tyson has shaken the global scientific community. Pluto has just collided with Neptune, and something frightening is unfolding in the far reaches of our solar system. Before we begin, please like and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any updates. The implications of this discovery are staggering. Pluto and Neptune were never supposed to physically intersect. Their orbital dynamics, governed by gravity and precisely calculated resonances, made a direct collision virtually impossible. Pluto's orbit is indeed eccentric and tilted, but it is in a 3:2 resonance with Neptune. For every 3 revolutions of Pluto, Neptune completes 2. It is this gravitational tango that has prevented them from coming closer together until now. But something has changed. Something fundamental in the mechanics of our solar system has either deviated from the norm or, worse, has completely broken down. The collision was not recorded in real time by the naked eye. It was detected by deep space observation systems enhanced by AI-based algorithms that analyze gravitational anomalies and unusual light curves. The impact caused a powerful radiation wave and a burst of matter observed by high-frequency telescopes. In addition, a strange expanding cloud of debris has been recorded. This is not just ice and rocks. It is a vortex of unknown particles interacting with each other in a way that humanity has never seen before. This event is not just a cosmic accident, it is the beginning of something much darker. Pluto, although downgraded in status, remains a complex world. Mountains of water ice, a thin atmosphere of nitrogen, and possibly a subsurface ocean. Neptune is a giant composed mainly of hydrogen, helium, and ices, water, ammonia, methane. Their collision means not just a mixing of substances, but the release of enormous gravitational forces, pressures, and temperatures. This was no kiss. It was a cosmic detonation. High-resolution images show that the collision zone glows, not only from heat, but also from unknown radiation. Spectrometers cannot accurately identify some of the emissions. This is not just a matter of familiar reactions between elements. Astrophysicists suggest the appearance of new isotopes and perhaps even subatomic particles previously unknown to science. If this is confirmed, our understanding of physics will be rewritten. After all, everything we know is based on the Standard Model. Any deviation from it is frightening. One of the most alarming consequences is the gravitational ripple caused by this event. Instruments such as LIGO have detected a weak but unambiguous pulse, a ripple in space-time, unlike that created by collisions of black holes or neutron stars. The frequency of this wave is unstable, as if what resulted from the collision is unstable. Scientists call this new disturbance simply impulse. Although it does not yet pose a direct threat to Earth, its existence suggests that the stability of our system is no longer guaranteed. And yet, the most frightening thing may lie not in physical destruction, but in theoretical consequences. There is a possibility that the collision caused a chain reaction, disrupting the orbits of other bodies in the outer solar system. Small deviations in the orbits of objects in the Kuiper belt have already been recorded. They are almost imperceptible at present, but could lead to catastrophic consequences in the future. Ice chunks could start moving towards the inner planets. But that's not all. Some scientists fear that an exotic substance or dark matter could have been released from Neptune's interior. If the planet's core was indeed destroyed and contained substances that are only theoretically postulated, then we are dealing with matter that does not obey the laws of thermodynamics or nuclear physics. Whispers of proto-singularity began to emerge, a localized point of collapse forming inside a cloud of debris. This is not yet a black hole, but gravitational data hints at the presence of something with very strong gravity. And that's not all. The electromagnetic signal from the collision site is modulated, complex, almost meaningful. It is not associated with solar wind or any known cosmic processes. As one researcher put it, it's unnaturally natural. Now, even some respected astrophysicists are suggesting that the collision may have activated some kind of dormant mechanism, whether natural, extraterrestrial, or of unknown origin. Perhaps the universe is responding. Long-range satellites have begun to detect changes in the heliosphere, the outer layer of the Sun's influence. Where the solar wind collides with the interstellar medium, sharp density jumps are being detected. It appears that the boundary between our system and interstellar space is being distorted, as if it is being pulled in or compressed by an unknown force. This confirms that the chaos caused by the collision is not local. The entire system may be changing its gravitational equilibrium. One of the most popular theories is the existence of a huge object that has not yet been discovered. Perhaps this is the legendary Planet 9, whose mass could have disrupted Pluto's orbit and led to disaster. If so, then either it has already passed by, leaving chaos behind, or it is still approaching. Both versions are terrifying. The solar system no longer seems orderly and safe. Deep space probes have been reoriented to study the consequences. Voyager 2, still functioning, has been redirected to transmit signals toward the collision site. New satellites are being hastily developed for observation, but even the fastest spacecraft will take years to get there. For now, we can only watch from afar as the remnants of two worlds rage in the darkness, unleashing unknown forces. But there is another aspect to this, the psychological one. For decades, people have perceived the solar system as safe and distant. Somewhere in other galaxies, stars explode. Somewhere, black holes collide. But our home seemed stable. Now, that illusion has been shattered. If Pluto can collide with Neptune, what else is possible? Could Saturn's moons crash into its rings? Could Mars be struck by a flying object? And this is no longer science fiction. Some scientists are noting insignificant but measurable changes in the Earth's orbit, its tilt, and its eccentricity. There are theories that even the most distant events can reach us as an echo through a web of gravitational connections. This could affect tides, climate fluctuations, and volcanic activity. The Earth, though ancient and durable, is not immune to cosmic shocks. Scientists are particularly interested in the composition of the debris. If particles from Neptune's interior or Pluto's subsurface layers are now drifting freely, this is a chance to explore previously unseen environments. But these are not harmless ice flows. They are moving at high speeds and could cause new collisions. Some fragments are already heading toward the inner part of the system. Finally, an alarming silence is spreading through the scientific community. Although public statements have been made, internal sources speak of blocked communications with military satellites and classified observatories. If the threat is more serious than officially reported, it is possible that governments are hiding the truth to avoid panic. And space agencies have no plans in place for the complete collapse of the outer solar system. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe to the channel. And tell us in the comments, what do you think about the collision between Pluto and Neptune? Do you expect dire consequences? Your opinion is important to us. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.